I wrote basically on the website that you're collecting more than 1 million pieces of vintage clothes. Is it true?
It's partially true. It's clothing, accessories, and inspirational material.
Okay, because you have also designers who are coming and they can book an appointment and they tell you exactly what they would like, and then you pick fabrics, accessories, clothing, everything for them.
Exactly.
Embroideries.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what happens is usually we deal with designers from all over the world, and they give us kind of a cue of what their next collection is going to look like, and they are looking for either prints or embroideries. And then I go around the space next door and through the entire store, and I select things for them to take a look at. And it's really exciting because when you see the collection and you see the elements that they acquired from here and how it gets integrated into their design, it's wonderful.
So how do you do to collect like 1 million different things? You're like an addict.
I am an addict. Yeah, that's actually very true, very sad.
At what age did you start?
I started when I was 14.
14, and you started like on Melrose collecting like few things?
No, I grew up in New York, so I started in New York, and then I went off to college in Boston and continued my addiction, and by the time I moved to California, I was a hardcore addict. So.
And I just can't see to get enough.
How do you explain that in California, vintage, it's like a religion, basically, more than any other places in the world?
That's an interesting question, actually. I think that California, because of the hippie movement in the 60s, sociologically, I mean, it was a time where people recycled clothing, and it was accepted. It became mainstream for the younger generation, and gradually it infiltrated the celebrities. And once the celebrities started to wear it, it became more generally mainstream, I think.
So is it true that you're the personal advisor of the personal advisor of Madonna?
Ariane Phillips, who you're referring to, is a dear friend, and when she does a lot of editorial shoots and when she does films, I'm very grateful and very honored to work with her.
And Lady Gaga is becoming to be one of your new clients?
Well, actually, the truth to that is she came in before she was Gaga.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't believe Nikolai has come in here since she became famous. So, but we get, celebrity is part of... Dita's a dear friend. Dita comes in all the time. Debbie Mazar. We get Katie Holmes. We have Victoria Beckham. We get a lot of celebrities in here. But how can you not, being in Los Angeles? It's just part of being in LA.
Your store is so well organized, like everything by decades, really well put it together with a plastic on the top of each piece. And you feel like you're buying one piece from a real store and not especially from a vintage store, even if you feel the vintage spirit.
There's a difference between old-fashioned vintage and my boutique and Decades. So there are 4 stores in LA. We do fashion forward. Even though it's vintage, we're selling classics that are relevant today. So it's not old clothes. It's things you can walk out. People won't realize that you're wearing something that's 50 years old or 20.
Oh yeah, like I picked up, for instance, this dress. You can think that it's like a Chloe dress.
Exactly. Yeah, it's so beautiful. That would look terrific on you.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave with the dress, actually.